Ooh. Whoa. I've not played in a little while. If you cannot tell. We're gonna get rid of him. Later. Well, hang on a second, guys. This is... It's not gonna let me do anything about that. Sorry. You're gonna have to deal with me being like, okay, this is not how this should work. Last time we finished off, or last time we played, we were gonna do High Class Heist. At least I believe. That's where I left off. We're gonna go right on in. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm still not used to recording in such a place. Okay. This one... Yeah, Bentley.
And you know what that means? Tighter security.
I'm sure.
You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Extra sneaky. Laser beams. Because they're such a threat. I had a really interesting topic I was going to talk about today, but I kind of phased out on that. So instead, we're going to talk about video games. What better to talk about than during an LP? Only we're not going to talk about this game because... Oop, I've got nothing to say right now. I'm just... Well, aside from that is possibly the freakiest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, goodness, that was really close. But yeah, so... Going on the topic of video games... my father and I tend to play video games together. And this brings up an interesting point of my mother, who... At first, it was like, I don't really like video games. I actually liked them, which is really kind of odd. For her, especially. Because she's like, video games rot your brain. And I'm just like, yeah, well, I didn't have much brain left to rot anyway. School did a lot of that for me. Anyways, when we first bought our PS3, which I am not playing this on, by the way, you guys. I do own the collection version. But it's a fair amount different. God, this camera's gonna make me dizzy. And I figured I would play the original for LP reasons. Regarding... Anyways, I guess more off that topic. Back to the PS3. When we first bought it, my father and I, within the month... very out of practice. My apologies. My father and I, went out, as we do, and we immediately... got some games for us to play. Because, you buy a PS3, you always have to have a game to play. I don't really remember what I first got, because it was a while ago. Oh my god, camera. But I know that right away we ended up getting a couple of shooter games, because, let's face it, there's nothing simpler than a shooter game, especially for someone like my mother who does not play video games very often. But we also picked up a couple of zombie games and just general things that we would play together, including Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Now, mind you, I'd never played the first one before, so I literally walked into that game with not a clue. And let's face it, I was terrified, I shut it off, and I haven't played it since, pretty much. I actually did retry it, and now that I've played the original game, I found it's actually not all that hard. Oh my gosh, it's not working out for me. It's not really that hard. I mean, some of the scares are still there, but it's like, really? I was freaked out by this? I was just happy enough, hog tying and dragging the zombies around with my horse. Very entertaining, by the way. But now that I'm almost done with the original, I don't know, it seems almost like I have to start that one next. So maybe I'll do a little recording from it if I don't, freak out. Me and scary games. Oops. It's okay, right here. Shush. Me and scary games, man. I can handle them. Sometimes. Key point. Sometimes. I have a friend who's, That's not gonna work. Sorry, I, panicked. Who's almost as bad as me when it comes to scary games. Oh my goodness. But... let's just say we had a little baking day. We decided, hey, let's make some cookies, We haven't done that in a long time, because we like to bake together, because, face it, baking's fun. And the cookies always taste good after they're baked. And before they're baked, but you know, oh well. And we were playing Dead Island, which is one of the ones I have for the PS3. Oops. I find PS3 a little easier to play than an Xbox. I'm sorry if you guys like Xbox more, but the first controller I ever used was a PlayStation controller, so that kind of imprinted on my brain when I was a kid. And Bentley, I'm already here.
Whoever thought this code up knew what
They knew what they were doing.
Dial in 436.
436, okay. Hang on, guys, I got yelling. Oh, there's too many. Ugh. But anyways, she was in the kitchen, and she was making cookies. Or checking on the cookies or something. And I was, you know, doing my own thing. I'm like, you know, scavenging the bodies and, you know, doing what I do. I'm a little bit of a klepto when it comes to games, so I like to collect things, regardless if I need it or not. Yes, we get the blueprints, guys, so we can... I don't know if I can actually show you, but... Yes, Sly, that's wonderful. It's a very short level, by the way. Sorry, I have ADD. Can you tell? No. There we go. See how they have red? That means breakable. If they're green, they're clues. Oh, sidetracked. Oh my goodness. I was raiding a body of a particular zombie, and I looked up. I'm looking at this other zombie, and you know, they're far enough away, and I'm just like, whatever. So I looked down for, I kid you not. Okay, really? Really, Sly? I'm pushing the X button, but you're not cooperating. You just kinda... Oh. Thank you. I guess. But... So the zombie's like, you know, probably 20 feet away from me. I look down for, I kid you not, 2 seconds to raid, like, you know, loot the body, and I look back up and it's in my face. Like, literally, its mouth is, like, on my camera. I shrieked, I hit the attack button. Apparently I sliced off its head with my little knife or whatever it was I had. Managed to hit pause all at the same time, threw the controller halfway across the room, and sat there and pouted until she came back in the room. That was a good day. And then I decided that I would never, ever play that game alone again. Yeah, you guys should see. You should have seen me when I tried. Ooh, oh God, what is it called? I know what it's called too, but I can't think of it. You have the camera, and you're supposed to take the pictures of the ghosts before they kill you. I'm never gonna think of it now. I think I know it by camera obscura, but I don't know it otherwise. Fatal frame. That's what it is. Fatal frame. Flippin' fatal frame. Sorry. Gotta like keep an eye on my timing here. Okie dokie. No, Bentley, shut up. I already know about this stuff. Bentley, you're useless. Bentley, shut up. Bentley, I hate you. Sorry. I'm very spiteful towards him. How did you not see me? I'm not gonna question him. I'm just gonna go. Oh. What cord is... Okay. Cords are tangling around me, and I'm not sure if I can handle this. I like the books. Books. They always reminded me of, like the little toy sets, like you get like little play sets as a kid, like, maybe there was like a school or something, and they always had like the little stack of books, and it's just like really typical, it's just like, what?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I had to sneeze, guys. I apologize for that. I don't know if you'll hear that or not. I kind of like covered the mic
Wait a
like
second.
this with my
What if I
hands.
jumped into that barrel
Hey,
for
it actually
protection?
kind of works.
I don't know. It looks pretty risky.
And very unsanitary.
Only one way to find
Oh,
out.
look at all those coins. I want those coins. Thank you for the coins. Not like I need them. It's not like this is slide 2 through 4. I'm like, wait, how many are there? Coins. No. Bad. I totally don't remember what I was talking